In 1998, the World Wrestling Federation was changing. Rules were breaking. Characters were becoming louder, wilder, and more dangerous. And the audience wanted something different. They got it. Out of a ring of fire under blood red lights rose a man no one had ever seen before. Long blonde hair, black gear, a chalice filled with blood. His name was Gangrel. Gangrel wasn't just another wrestler. He didn't run to the ring. He didn't speak much. He didn't smile. He stared through his opponents, then spit blood into the air. From the moment he came onto the scene, Gangrel stood apart. In a company full of rebels and anti-heroes, he was something else entirely different. A creature of the night. Soon Gangrel was no longer alone. Two young men stood behind him, silent, pale, dangerous, Edge and Christian. Together they became the Brood. Gangrel was the leader, the master of the darkness, the one who brought them into the night. They didn't speak much. They didn't explain themselves. They simply appeared and left their enemies broken. The Brood wasn't about wins and losses. It was about atmosphere, fear, control. When the lights went red, everyone knew something bad was about to happen. Darkness attracts darkness. And soon the Brood crossed paths with something even more sinister, the Undertaker. The Brood was absorbed into the Ministry of Darkness, placing Gangrel in the middle of the WWF's most controversial storyline: sacrifices, symbols, and mind games. Gangrel stood shoulder to shoulder with legends. He fought against Stone Cold Steve Austin. He battled Kane. He became part of the most dangerous faction in the company. For a moment, Gangrel was untouchable. Gangrel, who didn't care about cheers or boos, who cared about control. But wrestling is a business of evolution. And while Gangrel remained the same dark figure, his disciples began to change. Edge and Christian started talking. They started joking. They started connecting with the crowd. The shadows no longer held them. Then one night it happened. Sound of sudden attack. Edge and Christian turned on Gangrel. They mocked him. They beat him. They rejected the darkness that he gave them. The betrayal wasn't just physical, it was symbolic. The leader was left behind while his followers rose into the spotlight. After the Brood ended, the fire faded. Gangrel still wrestled, still fought, still bled. But the company had moved on. Edge and Christian became tag team champions, main event players, icons. Gangrel became a reminder of the past. He wrestled on Sunday Night Heat. He formed the new Brood. He kept going. There were no championships, no redemption story, no final victory. In 2001, Gangrel's WWF run came to an end. No ceremony, no spotlight, just silence. But here's the truth about wrestling. Legacy isn't always measured in titles. Gangrel created one of the most iconic introductions in wrestling history. He helped launch 2 Hall of Fame careers. He proved that characters still mattered. Long after the fire went out, fans still remembered the music, the red lights, the blood. They remember how it felt. Every era has its shadows, and every legend needs someone to open the door. Gangrel walked through the fire so others could run in the light. He wasn't a hero. He wasn't a champion. He was the darkness before the rise. And in professional wrestling, that matters forever. And this is the reason why Gangrel truly will never be forgotten.